There's big news that could change everything for people who own XRP. The SEC just put forward a settlement offer to Ripple. This could be the moment we've all been waiting for. The future of XRP might finally be set. And if this deal goes through, XRP could reach a huge $54.12. The best part is now here, BlackRock and JP Morgan, two of the biggest banks in the world, are now getting involved. And this update isn't like the rest. This could be the moment when XRP really takes off and goes to new heights. Watch out, because what comes next will determine whether XRP goes through the roof or fails. Do not miss this. Pay attention now. Take a quick look back at what's been going on between Ripple and the SEC to see why this settlement is such a big thing. This is the third time in years that Ripple has been sued by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which says that XRP is a security that has not been listed. This lawsuit has created a lot of uncertainty, which has slowed down Ripple's growth and left XRP's future unclear. The result of this case has changed the price of XRP and made it harder for it to be widely used. Ripple has put up a strong defense of XRP, saying that it is a digital currency and not a bond. Ripple has put up a strong defense of XRP, saying that it is a digital currency and not a bond. But because the SEC is still suing, Ripple hasn't been able to make many new partnerships or grow in important areas. Because of this, people who own XRP have been kept in the dark, not sure if their investment would go through the roof or fall apart. With this new settlement offer, it looks like this legal fight may finally be coming to an end. And if the SEC and Ripple can work things out, XRP might be able to grow and do well without worrying about problems with the government. But now things start to get interesting. After this deal, Ripple might not only be out of trouble with the law, but XRP's price could also go up and a lot of people could start using it. The next few steps are very important and everything is at stake. What does the SEC settlement plan really mean for the price of XRP? Now, this is where things get interesting. Experts think that XRP could reach a price of $54.12 if this deal goes through. This is why. First, let's look at how clear the market is. If there is no longer any legal uncertainty about XRP and it is seen as a real digital product, a lot of institutional investors might rush into the market. While XRP is in court cases, big names like BlackRock and JP Morgan have been unwilling to fully back it. They might be ready to spend if the SEC drops its case, though. These kinds of organizations make a lot of money, and their participation could make the price of XRP reach all-time highs. Second, there is the accuracy of the rules. Since the SEC isn't going after Ripple anymore, XRP is likely to become more popular in the cryptocurrency community and among regular banks. This means that XRP could be used for more things like sending money across borders and even central bank digital currencies or CBDCs. Keep in mind that you click GSP and then click Trade Central Pay. Do some quick study. As more people see XRP as a stable and legal currency, more people want to buy it, which will drive up its value. Also keep in mind that XRP has always been seen as the best way to send money between countries. If Ripple wins their court case, they might be able to work with more banks, payment networks, and other financial organizations. XRP would be more useful not only as an investment, but also as a way to send money around the world. All of these things make it easier than ever to get $54.12. The cryptocurrency market has grown a lot in the past, and now that Ripple might not be limited by the law, XRP could grow very quickly and reach new heights. But the big question is why big banks like BlackRock and JP Morgan are getting engaged. They are interested in Ripple and XRP, which could change the future of the digital currency. Their participation shows that XRP's potential is being seen around the world. These are two of the biggest and most important financial institutions in the world. BlackRock is the biggest asset company in the world, and it is in charge of assets worth trillions of dollars. BlackRock's involvement shows that they value XRP's technology and its potential in the future of the financial system. BlackRock's support could bring in a lot of institutional capital, which would drive up the price of XRP even more. Their participation could also give Ripple's efforts much needed credibility, which would calm the thoughts of other investors and institutional players who have been waiting for clear rules from regulators. Then there's JP Morgan, which is one of the world's largest banks. Blockchain technology has already caught the attention of JP Morgan, and XRP could play a big part in its payment systems. It would be a huge boost for the asset if JP Morgan backed Ripple and XRP. Because JP Morgan has offices and contacts all over the world, XRP could become widely used for foreign payments. This would make the coin even more valuable. This would not only show that one of the biggest banks in the world trusts Ripple, but it might also lead other banks to do the same, which would greatly increase the size of XRP's environment. With the support of two of the biggest names in finance, BlackRock and JP Morgan, XRP is clearly moving from being just a coin to a way for people all over the world to send and receive money. These groups have the tools and connections to make XRP popular, which will open up opportunities for Ripple that they could not have dreamed without their help. What does this all mean for people who own XRP right now? If you've kept your XRP through all the ups and downs, now might be the time you've been waiting for. The SEC deal might be coming soon, and big players like BlackRock and JP Morgan are getting involved. This makes the future of XRP look better than ever. As word spreads about the payment offer, XRP's price could go through some big changes in the short term. Prices will likely go up a lot as buyers react to the news. If the settlement goes through, the price could go up even more than we've seen before. The cloud of uncertainty that has been hanging over XRP for years would likely go away with a settlement. This would allow more investment and greater adoption for people who have been afraid to invest in XRP because of the potential risk. Now might be a great time to think about getting in. There's a lot more faith in XRP's future now that big banks like BlackRock and JP Morgan are involved. If these banks lead the way, the market will likely follow, increasing demand and driving up the price even more. If XRP's price does reach $54.12, people who buy it now could make a lot of money. There is always some risk, though. Still, the deal isn't set in stone and things could still change. The price of XRP could still change quickly, especially if the legal process takes too long or something unexpected comes up. Because of this, users should stay up to date and pay close attention to the news. In the world of crypto, things can change very quickly. The future is very good, but you should still be careful. But people who have held for a long time should pay close attention to this possible deal. When there are no more legal doubts, XRP could enter a whole new growth phase. This means more use cases, new relationships, and wider use in the financial sector. All of these things point to big things coming for XRP and its community. There are a few important events coming up that could change XRP's future and market price even more. The next few months are very important. If the deal between the CSC and Ripple is finished, Ripple will probably be able to grow its business without having to worry about ongoing lawsuit. This could lead to new agreements with major banks around the world, which would greatly increase the use of XRP as a payment method. One important thing to keep an eye on is how Ripple works with central banks and international funds. Ripple has been trying to become a leader in making foreign transactions faster and cheaper. A settlement could help the company form more partnerships with governments and central banks around the world. Because of this, XRP might be used as a bridge currency for deals that take place across